Welcome back. We are playing Dawn of War 3. We're getting ready to start Mission 6. This is with the hard difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game. And we're going on to a dangerous proposal.
Farsiamaka, I am Ronan, Lord Kaya's spymaster. I've been sent to give you your next mission.
You waste your breath. I already know Kaya has devised some errand that will remove me from this war.
Not an inaccurate assessment. Kaya wants you to hunt Angelos and follow his fleet from this space. It is lucky for you that Angelos has chosen to remain on Cyprus Ultima.
And Kaya does not know this.
Follow your orders. Hunt Gabriel, my rangers will lead you to him. If you use this as an opportunity to resist Kaya's plans, that is your choice.
So devious.
Hear the words of prophecy. Fiery skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world. The spear of Cain shall call the wayfarers, and the Storm Prince shall unite them. Their victory shall shake the heavens. Brethren, soon the wandering world will appear and bring with it the spear of Cain. Wielding it, we'll reunite the Eldar race and rule the galaxy once more. However, an old foe stands in our way. Gabriel Angelos. Farsiamaka. She is my champion. I bequeath her the glorious honor of hunting down and killing Angelos. Once Maka removes this obstruction, we shall secure our future.
The rallying cry of the warriors of the Stormwind assemble to hear the words of the prophecy.
Farsiamaka, long have I watched you from afar. But now it is time for us to finally have words.
Jane Czar, you do me great honor. To what do I owe the notice of a Phoenix Lord?
I expected you to be a leader of your people. Instead, you are a petty assassin serving Kaya.
I serve the Craft World, and the Craft World serves Kaya. His fiery talk of prophecy muddles their judgment.
Yet you have inspired some dissent and perhaps an ally. Kaya's own spymaster plots against him.
Or does he just spin more deceit?
If you have no spine for the game, then you do not have to play it.
No, I accept my task. Perhaps fate is finally ready to let me kill Angelos. It has denied me in the past.
Yes, the past.
A long story. We were allies once, briefly. He failed me, and darkness prevailed.
The Phoenix's gaze. Maka attracts the notice of a powerful figure. Alright. Get to choose all three up front. I always have to take the leader apparently, so Maka. Yeah, let's try out Jane Czar. When Jane Czar is deployed, Howling Banshees become stealth. If they are near stealth cover, stealth is removed. If they are capturing, attacking, or detected. Warp Spiders. When Warp Spiders are deployed, Fire Prism teleports to the target position and does bonus damage for a duration. Wraith Lord. Wraith Lord teleports up to 10 Wraith Guards and Wraith Blade squads within range of... Ooh, that could be good. When Maka is deployed, instead of dying, elite units temporarily enter stasis and heal. That could be good. When striking scorpions are active, hunt Howling Banshees in a circle, gain the effects of the ability. I don't know what that means, but sounds good. Alright, well let's try those three out. And now let's take a look at some army doctrines here. Avenger Shield increases the shield of dire Avengers. Bigger Rangers enter a focus state, removing stealth but greatly increases attack speed against target squad. Reaper, while under the effects of Fleet of Foot, Dark Reaper squads will slow enemies. Banshee Rage, Banshees deal damage. They gain Fury. Upon reaching full Fury, they gain a temporary shield. Sure, let's do that. I really like Howling Banshees. Ranger Focus, Rangers in stealth or heavy cover gain increased damage, speed, vision, lasts a short duration until they leave stealth or heavy cover. Peasant Robes increases the shield of Shadow Specters. Oh, those guys are actually pretty good. I haven't used one myself yet, but I've fought them. Increased, Kyre's Command improves skimming. Shadow Spires have increased speed while their shields are up. Does not stack with Fleet of Foot. Yeah, that's alright. Maka's Command enhanced battle focus. Wraithguard enter a state of enhanced battle focus. Increases attack speed but drains shield. Nope. Shadow Step. Ranger teleports to target position within stealth cover. Yeah, I don't want to use all these abilities. Taldir's Command. Reflecting Strike. When Howling Banshees trigger Quick Strike, they become invulnerable and reflect projectiles. That could potentially be good. The Dark Reapers plant an attackable beacon at the position that they can teleport back to. When they arrive, they're temporarily boosted, no longer having to set up or tear down. Rift Blast. Wraithguards fire less stable shots from their Wraith cannons, cause weapons to temporarily do normal instead of armor-piercing damage. Nah. Throw plasma grenades. Throw Scream. Silence and blind targets when melee charging. I guess that's potential. Deployable shields. Vehicles. Viper Haste. When attack, Vipers temporarily increase speed and defense. Requires recharging after activation. Temporal stuns. Temporal bomb stuns when it first explodes. Focus Beam. Fire Prisms. Fire a charged beam. Causes damage in a line. Those are locked, so no reason to bother reading those right now. Falcon Haste. Increases movement. Falcon creates a shield barrier around itself. Crippling Blast. Oh, that could be good if I get Fire Prisms. That's the blocked. Improve Listening Boost. Sure, let's do that. Oh. And then this is the Rage. Yes, Temporary Shield. Let's do that. And wasn't there some more Banshee stuff here? Oh, Shadow Spectre. Let's do that, because I think I could use those guys. Maybe? Alright. That should be good. So we got Wraithguard. Alright. Let the party start. The Outer Wall, Varlak Keep, Mission 6, a dangerous proposal. Maka and Gabriel Angelus were once allies and briefly fought together on the planet Tartarus. However, Gabriel defied Maka's counsel and destroyed the cursed relic known as the Maledictum. Both the Eldar and Bloodraven suffered greatly for this indiscretion. Now, under the orders to kill him, Maka finally has a chance for revenge. I thought it was Taldir was the one in... Am I mistaken? I remember this Maka. Or maybe Maka's like a first name? I don't know.
Ronan Alan's rangers should be nearby. They can lead us to Angelos.
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Alert Lord Jonah!
Be steward! Shatter and burn!
This is Jonah Orion. Confirming intruder alert. I have tactical marines inbound.
Damn it. I almost killed him.
More of them! Tally grows. Setting out!
Join us on the hill. We'll cover you.
Makes a feeble god!
Return! Fate a harrowing journey.
Curious to know if stasis makes guys invulnerable or not.
I hear you!
It does. It makes it so you can't attack.
Commencing attack! Our tally grows!
My spear, I see how this ends. My spear sings of their doom.
Bits of them to threaten the craft world!
Farsia,
Trust in
this
all
territory is
brave
wired
Lord.
with a network of alarm beacons. If the alarms aren't disabled,
I claim
the
it
enemy
for
will
us
trigger
all.
them to summon backup.
When we look back, this moment shall be a... The Blood Ravens are still here. Ronan wasn't lying. But where's Angelos?
There are 2 communication arrays that we need to capture to pinpoint his whereabouts. However, the alarm network has slowed our progress.
We will advance carefully then, scouting for alarm consoles as we go. They cannot summon reinforcements if we destroy their consoles on approach.
Sound like that's gonna be my bonus objective.
It is for me to guide us. For my people, no journey is a burden.
The enemy is on the field. The power generator is complete.
You were wise to come to me. The best course. I concur.
Am I gonna be able to kill 2 guys?
Rangers, our aim is true. Onward.
3 guys.
Moving on. I will make it so.
Upgrade complete.
Unseen and unheard.
Those guys are detectors, so I don't want to be over there.
Family brethren.
Are there any other resources I can capture while I'm looking around?
We too serve the craft world.
as to the adventure ahead. Moving. Sounds like an adventure. Moving.
Okay, so a lot of infantry. Now, if they shoot from this, they get seen, right?
The best course. I concur.
Our webway assembly shall attain Tier 2. Summoning howling banshees. Howling banshees answer the call.
I can hear you. It shall be done.
Let the enemy beware the howling banshees.
Our
Tier 2 has been attained.
With song it will be wrought.
I have a grand. Here our paths align.
Oh wait, I don't have the charge ability, that's what I'm waiting on.
I shall shape this place to your liking.
So the upgrade was the Soul Shrine, and I need 25.
Upgrade complete.
Damn. It's gonna take forever. So I'm gonna try to upgrade my Banshee so I can run in here, kill these guys quickly without hopefully activating the alarm. Ugh, there's another one up there. Capture this victory point, try to double my requisition. Suppose that having the Viper with the stun ability would have been really good on this mission in retrospect.
Ready. Eager.
60. Wraith Assembly doubles the rate of soul recall charges generated by the Infinity Portal. There's an additional one.
Beginning quick strike upgrade.
I mean, it's not really a bonus objective, so I suppose I can just do it and then have them attack me with additional units. That's not the really end of the world.
Will deploy at your command.
Hey! Cool. Come on down and join the party. Danger throws the silent death in target direction. It does piercing, damaging, passes through. Upon reaching a destination, it returns to jar at increased damage. Dash. Zara dashes in the target direction if she collides with an enemy or silent death, which is that. She jumps at a set distance and throws 8 projectiles outward from her point. Projectiles pierce and do damage. Mock is present last chance. When Mock is deployed and so, oh, okay, yeah, I know about that. Alright, well, give me some more Banshees.
Banshee's howl shall join the war host.
Because it's our range units, and if nothing else, we can at least get them locked down into combat.
Go ahead. I stand ready. Yes.
Howling banshees answer the call.
Yeah, so if I do that, then they're no longer by themselves.
The threads of fate are tangled. Our future unclear.
Let's do one more, and we'll attack.
Howling banshees. Securing infantry damage upgrade.
Name that which you would see.
Let the enemy beware the howling banshees.
2.
Very well.
I will lead my people forward.
We too serve the craft world.
Speak with wisdom.
Alright, so they're gonna stay there anyways.
Noted.
For my people, no journey is a burden. We are undying.
Perimeter breach! Raise the alarm! Perimeter breach! Raise the alarm!
Your fiercest. We go to die. Race through fire.
Infantry weaponry is improved.
Your task is beyond
Nice.
Taking it.
simple enough.
You invoke Maka.
Light enemy contact. Northwest of your position.
Nice. Alright.
We go to war.
Much turns on this action. You see it.
Take out these guys over here next.
Influences to guide us.
Eager for new. We are set.
I will lead my people forward. The Banshee fly. Lead a battle. Moving on to the next kill. Shred them. Shred their armor.
On yes.
I see how this ends.
Quake at the sight.
The listening shrine is now active.
Or let it be.
It is for me to guide us.
We are decided. Sisters, we venture forth.
Here our paths align. I am Maka of Bealtan.
Their soldiers on
Sound the alarm!
with ferocity. Strike swiftly, sisters. Our fate is not death.
Intruder
I
spotted!
shall be
Trigger the alarm!
merciless.
Upgrade complete.
Trust in no other.
Tally of dead
Joyous
soldiers.
battle abounds.
Let us war! Are there foes there? Sound go! All return blooded! Forward! Yes!
Fate favors setting out.
Point captured. Let us make the most of this resource.
Victory ahead!
Shatter and burn. Direct my blade.
Alright, let's just attack them.
You cannot
The enemy is on the field.
die. Traverse the mayhem. I'll brave the gauntlet.
Destroy the reconnaissance outposts.
Let us to triumph. You invoke Maka. I'm off.
Reconnaissance force dispatched.
I will
Find the
traverse
Elder
the
base,
mayhem of a
brothers.
harrowing journey.
At the sight.
Target eliminated.
The requisition generator is complete.
We go to die.
My mind is ready. I will travel there. So the seers laid this path for me.
We will win honor. No journey is a burden.
I don't know where these guys are going. Shit, coming this way.
Requisition generator under attack.
I can hear you. We are sending you assistance.
We have completed an upgrade.
Yes, we are setting out. I see how this ends. Their armor. Sisters, be wary. Pay in blood.
Target killed! Target destroyed!
Joyous brave the brave gauntlet.
You have your bone signal. I shall return it to fine function.
With haste!
Alright, I would like to come up here next and take this one out. What's the best way? Probably coming up this way.
Something the Banshee tries to say on this action. You see it. Yes, let it be so. My people forward. It shall be done. I shall do it.
The upgrade is done.
Intruder spotted! Trigger the alarm!
Let us war!
Direct my blade. Let us see how you bleed.
Make ready to die!
Gun down those trespassers, devastators!
Onward. Sisters, hew through that plate. Fate to try and target. Fate attack.
You're on our way. Move to capture! Name your target! And
Trust in no other. Be still. Target you no more.
Silenced an outpost. I'm sending a force to retaliate.
Yes, we go to war, my sisters.
Unleashing
Okay, so that could have gone a little better.
Go forth and find the Eldar base.
The Banshee's howl shall join the war host. Alive.
Onward!
Onward.
Shall I divine our next move?
Unsheath me from thy
Howling Banshees answer the call.
We are disciples of James with wisdom. This is the victory.
You were wise to come to me.
Let us yes.
Enemy scouts spotted.
Before attack, die, warrior. To die before me.
None rule here but us.
Go ahead. Use the best course. I can help me. With haste.
The Banshee Shrine is ready for war. Power generator complete.
For my people, no journey is a burden.
Now.
Okay. Alright, so we know what happens
Complete.
if you fail. So now you know as well.
I seek the beckoned path.
Speak with sisters, we venture forth.
It is for me to guide us. We are set loose, sisters. I have much time on this action.
Yes, you begin.
Under fire! They bring the heavy reinforcements.
Perimeter breach. Raise the alarm.
I am the spirit of direct my blade. Strike swiftly.
Perimeter breach.
Joy at
Raise the alarm.
mayhem. You have those a harrowing wave of the sun. Lives still ruined. You invoke Maka.
Light enemy force met. East of your position.
Direct my blade. Moving now. Space Marine target is no more.
Our elite warriors await your summons. You need but pay the price.
The Banshee
I shall
Shrine
do
demands.
it. I am the
Threats of
spirit
fate
of
are challenged. Our future unclear. I'll make way!
fate is with us.
Great Lord, I am returned to battle the enemies of the craft world.
Glaive charge. Charges forward in a target direction, causes damage and knockback. When activated, the Wraithlord swings its Ghost Glaive, knocks back and damages in a cone. Aerial Wall creates a ward that absorbs shots in the target direction, causes allies to pass through to get a speed increase. Wraith Recall. Wraith teleports up to 10 quads. Requires Witchblades or Withgrade are deployed.
Reconnaissance force dispatched. Find the Eldar base, brothers.
I can hear you. We go to war.
My people forward.
Unsheath
Fear
me
nothing.
from thy
Your
scowl.
ancestors are here.
Yes, we are set loose.
You are the best course.
Nay, you invoke Maka.
Not be deterred.
Speak to triumph us. I'll brave the gauntlet. They have hit us. I am the spirit of war. Target eliminated.
No more.
Yes, triumph.
I see the way.
something worthy of me. Sisters, we venture here, our paths align.
What is
We are just
Hostile troops sighted.
die. Your fiercest, go forth and return blooded. Joyous battle, brave the fire, sisters.
one place is as another to me?
On Cain, guide our blades. Sate your blades on the humans. The Banshee tally ever grows. Remain to war. Fate setting out. Quake at the sight. I have destroyed it.
Alright, bonus objective complete.
We fight, we don't fight for my people.
You can come down there. You know, enough for you to upgrade the next tier.
Shall attain tier 3, improving.
You can
Securing
upgrade
vehicle
vehicles.
health upgrade.
I don't know what's up with that tower. You get the tower when you capture the point, maybe?
Our devotion is total. I move with art and grace.
I've intercepted a transmission from the array. It is Angelos. Listen.
The Eldar are drawn to the spear. Kaya covets its power. We cannot let him or anyone else obtain it.
That's all. We'll need the last array to pinpoint his whereabouts.
That won't be difficult. We'll get that momentarily.
Land speeders, you have permission to launch. Good hunting.
Tier 3 has been attained.
Go ahead.
Oh, look what's coming after me, right in the way.
It shall be thus.
Yes.
The enemy is on the field. Vehicle health upgrade secured.
I shall shape this place to your liking.
The upgrade is done. Upgrade complete. The upgrade is done. Upgrading vehicle damage. Upgrade complete.
At once! Speak with wisdom. It shall be done. Eager for
Alright.
action.
Start making our way up here. This gets to 250. We'll click this. Boom.
Some for the Banshee Shrine obeys.
Your race, Lord.
We will win all.
Vehicle damage upgrade secured.
Sound the alarm!
Strike swiftly. Lie in a more.
Damn.
Plasma brothers. Bring those sentry guns online.
We're going to die.
Upgrade complete.
We are under an airstrike.
We have lost a squad of warriors.
I see how this ends. They defied us. It could not be helped.
The tally of dead soldiers
Joy us
grows.
back. My spear is yours.
Direct my blade.
Improving infantry weaponry. Improving vehicle weaponry.
Something let it be so then. I have seen in lesser hands.
Gonna need some ranged units here. Everybody's
Another intercepted transmission from Angelos.
The Spear of Cain. I fear that it is not what it seems, and any who wield it will be corrupted.
There. We've traced Angelos' signal to a stronghold north of here.
Laying siege to that stronghold will draw him out.
relocate base where? Okay. That's fine, that's more convenient.
Locating. Warrior portal in transit. Complete.
Excellent. We'll strike from here when our forces are sufficient.
Soul Shrine in transit. Vehicle damage upgrade secured. Complete.
There it is. I'm looking for a building, but it's not coming up.
Webway gate in transit.
You have your bone singer. Bone singer proceeding.
We have finished our task.
I shall lend my voice to your song. An infinity gate is a desperate measure.
We should down it. It shall be thus.
Now they probably have this reinforced like crazy up here. So 4 bands is not going to be enough. Wraith guards.
We have upgraded. You can relocate a base structure.
Wraith blades.
Mankind fails.
A base structure is available to relocate.
know what that means. Is it they just come back there?
You can relocate a base structure. Securing infantry health, improving vehicle durability.
Let's see, I have 250 points. Can't afford those guys.
Rangers shall aid our cause.
Maybe 3 rangers. 4 banshees.
Infantry health upgrade secured. The ranger has answered the call.
I guess these would also be anti-vehicle? Yeah, anti-vehicle says right there. So we'll get some of those.
Rangers answer the call.
Subtly, brethren.
This is Maka.
We too serve the craft world.
Let's get 4 of these guys.
Shadow specters.
So we're gonna have to run into here. That should be pretty easy to capture.
Vehicle durability improved.
What's this? Oh, there's one right there. That's where the other one is. So maybe if I can run in there, capture that, run my 3rd unit up into here to get some shots into it.
The Shadow Spectres are ready for upgrading infantry health. Beginning upgrade.
May we be the instrument of your victory. What do you require?
There's just too many abilities. It just gets too chaotic. Kudos to those who are good at this game and are good at just cycling through things and launching abilities off and go through it, but man, I'm more like, let's give me 1 or 2 units that has a bunch of abilities. Everybody else, you just kind of have passive stuff, and then you move around and use a couple of units as expertise instead of each one having a special ability you gotta cycle through.
Warrior health improved.
Securing the field.
We summon the Shadow Spectres.
Something worthy of me. Soon.
Shadow Spectres answer the call.
So what about Eldar vehicles? Do I not get vehicles on this mission?
Mind is ready.
We have completed an upgrade.
Sky Portal. Here we go. Fire Prisms, Vipers, Falcons. Yeah, I need to save up for one of those, because I think I'm going to need some vehicles on this too. Some nice long-range Fire Prisms.
alone, it will be wrought.
Their fate is ours.
Seems like the enemy in this campaign is not very aggressive. And unfortunately that leads to a little bit of dullness while you're sitting here waiting for your army to get built up.
It is made and made splendid.
Upgrading battle focus regeneration.
Just debating about going in here and attacking and seeing if I can like blow my way through and then do a second wave, but again that takes so long. If I just spend the time to fully upgrade my units and go in here, hopefully I can try to prevent, you know, multiple attack waves.
Securing vehicle health upgrade.
Everything should be upgraded.
Battle focus regeneration upgrade secured.
We will win honor for our shrine.
Name that which you would see defeated.
I have a grand vision for us all.
Fear nothing. Your ancestors are here.
Establishing a perimeter.
Whisper the names of your enemies and they shall die.
We have upgraded vehicle health. Starting the upgrade.
Securing the field.
I don't quite know what this is, but we'll try it out, see what happens.
Upgrade started.
Now, who knows if there's a bunch of buildings or turrets or anything in here? Hard to know.
Upgrade complete. Summoning shadow specters.
Alright, well, let the research continue and some resources gather up. Yeah, then I'll start purchasing some stuff, but they don't seem to be attacking me at all, which is kinda surprising. You can certainly see why this game got some mixed reviews.
The shadow specters are ready.
I feel very conflicted about it. I mean, part of me really enjoys 40K, and so I'm glad to play this game, but at the same time, this really doesn't feel like a Dawn of War game. You know, it's good to see the graphics boost up, definitely more, you know, a more aesthetically pleasing game than some of the prior ones, but it's not quite as engaging. It seems like you spend all this time building up an army, and if you're not careful, like, the whole army can be blown apart in literally 1 to 2 minutes, and then you're stuck doing this again, just waiting for resources to be generated. So I wonder how it works in multiplayer, if they have the resource generation rate to be a lot higher. Or it said that it shares resources between players, so I guess that's how they help overcome it too. Is everybody just buffs each other with the resources to help expedite things. But that must make it really tough once you start to lose ground and the enemies are capturing.
Improving our warriors' health.
Capturing the resource points.
We are shades in twilight. We are your secret venom. Securing the field. We stalk, but we oblige.
Yeah, so I only got 3 of them. Let's get a 4th.
We summon the shadow specters. Infantry health upgrade secured.
Our rifles and our souls are ready.
Alright, we'll convert him to 5.
Standing, I seek the
You can
beckoning
stay
path.
down here. See, I mean, I can't even afford these things. Can't afford you, can't afford you. So, maybe we just get some
Summoning
Dark Reapers. I guess one thing I don't like about this game is the orcs. They're kind of portrayed as this, you know, orcs are funny, you know, they are some comedic relief in the dark, grim world of Warhammer 40K, but a lot of games I think kind of get it wrong.
Reapers at your
where they just focus on making them purely comedic relief. And so, I mean, like, the second level here, he's like, oh, thank you, Gorgots. It's almost like he's like the old British guy, like, oh, thank you, Governor. I really appreciate that. Like, I don't know. It just almost seems a little bit too over the top. I mean, an orc invasion's hitting your planet, that's like a shit your pants kind of crisis. You know, everybody in your planet is going to be slaughtered, killed, just for their amusement. They're hugely savage. I mean, instead, it's just like, I don't know. It just feels like it's a little bit too over the top with the way they're portraying some of the units on here. And, you know, certainly the Eldar, you know, they're hugely arrogant and everything. So, sometimes that comes across, sometimes it doesn't. But I mean, their race was one of the dominant things in the whole galaxy. Their technology far surpassed anything the Imperium has done. And then life became so great for them that they just became focused on debauchery, led to the birth of Slaanesh, which blew up part of the galaxy and slaughtered a lot of the Eldar forces, which is now why they're a dying race. But even with all that, they still are like, we're better than everybody else. You need to just listen to what we do, and everything will be okay. And sometimes they actually seem like they're supposed to be like this elegant race and things like that. And so, you know, frequently some people call them like the space elves and things like that. And sometimes I think game developers just can't quite get them right either. You know, generally the Imperium's pretty good in terms of how it's portrayed, because I guess it's easiest for people to relate to. Well, I'm getting kind of sick of just sitting back here waiting for stuff. So I guess I'll try this, and then I'll save it and launch an attack and see if we can't move this on. But I feel like, you know, I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs pretty much, waiting for the attack to start. And, you know, he's not harassing me, so I just need to go after and get them. You know, it seems like this campaign's just pretty much giving you a time to experiment with different units. Soul Recall. The Ray Squad abandons their current bodies, sending their soul stones back to the target portal self. Double click. Okay, so this, like, it doesn't automatically do it. You have to do it.
Command?
Yeah, see, I can't do it then, so I'd have to like click down here. It's very cumbersome with all these guys having their abilities. But let's just do 4. You guys are gonna be 5. You're 3. Zoom.
Worthy of me, without mercy.
Destroy their deployment structures and deny them reinforcements.
The Eldar are here. Advance, Bloodravens.
The Banshee tally ever grows.
Launch Warlord barrage.
You involve the Rucker.
5, come up here.
Eldar Rangers. Eliminate them, brothers. We have detected Eldar Rangers. Eliminate
Alright, 5, attack here. 1, you guys come up here. 2, come up here.
Whirlwind. Fire.
Oh, here. 5, attack these guys.
Direct my blade. I see my value.
A squad has been destroyed.
We have the target.
Oh, maybe take these guys out.
Sister, we have lost a squad of warriors.
Command us.
We have lost.
Our stronghold is under siege.
My spear
Reserve
not
forces
yet
deployed.
A squad has been destroyed.
I see my value in
We have lost an infantry squad.
Yes.
A squad has been destroyed. We have lost a squad of warriors.
My spear is yours.
Amos at your chosen
Sending out
cause.
Banshee tally ever grows.
Commence journey to battle.
Trust in no other. I see how this ends.
Speak of our future.
The minions shock me. Speak.
A vaunted cause, this one. My glaive will sunder this walker.
A squad has been destroyed.
Each favors escape into death. We fight for you. Die.
I go.
You invoke Maka. Onward. Our blades thirst. Your blade is weak.
It will crumble. Direct me into a fall.
Resists. Fate favors us. Return. Not if, but when. Be steward. Shatter and burn. Dare to triumph. To the attack. Strike swiftly, sisters.
So these guys are really good.
I see my valley far away.
Light enemy force met. North of your position.
Let us act.
Now I'm probably gonna have to fight Gabriel and my forces are all dead.
The Wraithguard live again in your service.
You'll fight me, Eldar.
Yep.
Another puppet. Where is Angelus?
Gabriel need not bother with your
Not let our weapon gate fall.
I never relent. The enemy has got us here. Engaged by brother. As I have
The
been.
webway gate is under attack now.
What is your will? I understand.
James, the storm of silence awaits your call.
Relocating webway gate. Do not let our webway gate fall.
Oh shit, what is happening?
Complete. Our webway assembly calls out for aid. Summoning Wraithguard.
I have returned from the ages to lead you to war.
Summoning shadow specters.
They would be one place is as another to me.
Wraithguard, answer the call.
We live, such as we do, for this war.
Alright, so Wraithguard are the range. Wraith Blades are the melee, so I thought...
The shadow specters are ready for war.
So what are you? Wraith Lord, not a Wraith Blade.
Come on us, these bodies obey.
From the Infinity Circuit, Wraithguard will rise.
Eager for new action. Sisters, we venture forth.
Summoning howling banshees.
We go to war, my sisters.
I shall not fall again. Find a worthy target for this place. Guide us there.
The Wraithguard live again in your service.
Oh, maybe it did automatically teleport them back.
Is not the end.
Howling banshees answer the call.
This is Maka.
The Banshee Shrine is ready for war.
Let the enemy beware the howling banshees.
Eager for new action.
Alright, control 1.
Let it be so. You were wise to come to me.
Control 2.
What have you seen?
Your calls. Unsheath.
Control 3. Control 4.
Shadow specters answer
Control
the
5. Control 6. Alright, let's go kill these guys.
I can hear you.
Warrior portal is under attack.
What?
Enemy force engaged.
Really?
North of your position.
Traverse the Maker.
Our warrior portal is under fire.
I remain. We don't die.
Warrior portal is under attack. Warrior portal is lost.
Target killed.
The webway gate is lost to us.
Kneel before the Eldar. You vile creatures dare.
Our sky portal is under fire.
Moving on to a light
Enemy sky portal is gone.
Tell me where Angelos is, and perhaps I'll spare you.
Leave him! I'm your opponent, Maka. What do you hope to gain here?
I follow the orders of our leader, Kaya, to kill you.
Tell your cowering lord this. The Spear of Cain reeks of deceit. No one, including him, will touch it so long as I live.
Their fates seemingly intertwined. Maka and Angelos faced each other, their history lingering between them. Once they had been allies, an entente that was split by betrayal, and now, on this day, they were enemies.
Maka under orders from Kaya to kill Angelos. But the battle was to be short-lived and inconclusive. For on that day, at the same time as they struggled, Acheron, the wandering world of the Eldar prophecy, emerged from the warp after 5,000 years. Acheron's arrival rained fiery debris on Cyprus, and as an errant spire impacted between them, Farseer Maka came to understand that she was now part of larger events that were unfolding around her. These events would spill the blood of legions, and would yet have a role for Gabriel Angelos. Thus we make our eminence known.
Yeah, I was talking about my feelings being mixed for this game as well. I'm also a little mixed with the cutscenes as well. It's kind of an unusual way to do the cutscenes. I guess it saves them a lot of money, but...
The wandering world comes, yet Angelos still lives.
I would have gladly killed him, but I sense that our fates are yet intertwined. Angelos believes that the spear is corrupted. He wishes to stop any from possessing it and unleashing its dark power. In order to deliver our people from the doom that the wandering world would bring, I need Angelos alive to aid me.
And how can our enemies aid us?
He will make for Acheron to try to stop Kaya. When he does, I will follow.
Clever. Let the enemy of our enemy do our dirty work.
Alright. And that put mission 6 behind us, and we're ready to move on to mission 7. The Dark Arrival. The arrival of the planet Acheron inspires Gorguts to attack an Imperial star fort. Thank you for watching. I'll continue to upload these videos daily until we complete the Dawn of War series. If you're enjoying these videos, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. I'm also playing the Warhammer 40,000 Death Watch game, and I'm uploading Monday multiplayer matchups with the Sanctus Reach series. So feel free to check those videos out as well. I also have a complete playthrough of the solo Sanctus Reach campaigns and all the DLC in addition to the Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon series. Once again, I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.